Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for Dwarf Fortress. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good festive period. Hope everything's going alright. Save? I mean, consider it done, Animex. How are you all? It's a good day. It's a good day. I got shiny Pokemon. I've eaten nice food. Finished all my recording. Likely this side of 2023. Can't complain. Hello, how are you? How many saves have 254 saves? That's a lot of saves. That is a lot of saves. Hello. Greetings, well met. Last time, that's more than 4. It's a lot more. I really should delete some of them. I really should someday. When last we left the Intrepid Fortress, yeah. Things are going on. Doesn't sound like enough. Better make more. We have lots of food. Lots of booze. More importantly, we have this lovely area that is now completely, well, almost bereft of crowns. And all of these crowns that are being lovingly stored in boxes. I mean, there isn't a lot of value in these boxes, but there's still value in them. And I appreciate that. Hey Kiko, hope glad to see you. Yeah, wondering if you have any streams over the holiday season. Tomorrow, yes. Sunday, yes. Monday, no. Tuesday, yes. So it's literally one day off, and then we're back to business as usual, as it were. One day off, and then business as usual. That is the objective. I see no pressure there, though. Well, there kind of is, because I gotta work. Like, even over the festive season, I gotta work, so that is a thing that happens. Work. It must occur. So, hello Ziggy Zaff, how you doing? Water is now... What is the Sunday stream? The Sunday stream is going to be the Toy Day stream. I had a feeling people would want to see a Toy Day stream. So it's going to be a Animal Crossing Toy Day stream. That's the plan. But I hope you are all doing well. I am surprised, honestly, that the Forgotten Beast in this area has decided not to go and deal with that. Balfazet. Why is Balfazet up and about? That's Casper, that's Big McLarge, Canis, you. I thought we had something for Balfazet. Well, I guess we're going to have to put something down for Balfazet. Yep, I mean, put that down and then we've solved that problem. You're doing fine, you're off till Tuesday? Sounds good. Sounds good. Isn't it nice to have a fortress where nothing is going awfully wrong? Nothing is going awfully wrong at all. We could, actually. I wonder, is it worth doing... You're cutting gems. Who is extracting strands? You're making rock mechanisms. You're doing that. Storing up in the stop. I suppose it's not that far away. This is a lot clearer than it was before. Also, here is a rodent man's leg. I don't know why the rodent man's leg is there. Also, there's a lot of miasma. as per the norm. There is Nerd King Ruler subbing 33 months and a 33-month streak. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Considering I never catch the weekend streams, happy early Christmas and hope your holidays go well. I hope they do. I hope they do. Thank you. I'm sure they will. It is emergency rations. So all of this has been dealt with, as it were. Really, I should put a bit of walling there to seal this off, as it were.
Mayhem.
That might be a good idea. One claystone block, and there's Diffum with 50 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Is it time for Break the Kiko Nearish Toy Day toy tray? It might be. I don't know. It could be. I'll make the rules. There's a bone there. There's lots of bones everywhere, really. Well, that music is loud? No, it's exactly the same volume it usually is. It's no louder than normal. I think that might be just you not being used to it. Like, that's standard volume. Standard volume music. I got to wonder, though, what I'm going to do with traps in the near future, because I'm soon going to run out of, Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Mayhem. Yippee.
It's almost Christmas, Dorfin. Time for almost Christmas, Dorfin. Indeed. It is indeed time for almost Christmas, Dorfin. This room's getting a bit full. It's getting very full of coins. Very full of coins. And we are minting more coins. Not going to complain about more coin. I'm going to complain about all these not being spun yet. Although someone is doing that. I think it's just music in this game sometimes gets around. Sometimes it can, but it's been the same volume pretty much from the get-go. Do need to think maybe about doing something. Then again, there's a lot of space. Like, all of this is a pasture. All of that is a pasture. A lot of bone crowns just lying around. There's limestone there. Tons of claystone if we wanted it. How much claystone do we have, actually? Claystone... Not a lot of claystone. We might at some point get some mining done for claystone. Like, just mine all this and mine that and find a bit more claystone lying around. Like this, you know, just a bit of claystone. Mine out some claystone at some point. Yeah. Seems nice. Get a bit of that claystone. Little bits here. Find monsters in the claystone? Oh, there won't be any monsters here. This is very high up. There'll be no monsters. All the monsters are down here, in the awful bits. That are kind of awful. As a note, we do want to think about getting this at some point. We do want to get this. We know adamantine is here. Yeah, let's get this mined out. Some point soon. And we'll see what happens. Probably awful. I don't see any more adamantine here, though. Is the thing. There's more adamantine here. A lot more adamantine here. And more adamantine here. Almost mashed potato. That mashed potato sounds funny. I mean, less so the caramelized onions for me, but it is your food, not mine. It is your food and not mine. A few diamonds here. We got a couple of gems that haven't been cut. And this box that just contains trousers and some cups. Oh yeah, also if you're curious, underneath is an exceptionally designed image of Kesh and Buck Rampage. There's no Kesh and Buck Rampage there. Hello, Bahorn. Hey, there's one of Kakoskia. I bought a certain unknown dwarf was burnt alive by magma-style puzzle game yesterday. Well, it sounds like a fun time. Also, here's another one of Kesh and Buck Rampage. Not all of our art has Buck Rampage. Yeah, a lot of it actually doesn't have Buck Rampage, except for that one. That is also Kesh and Buck Rampage. And that is not Buck Rampage. That, however, is Kesh and Buck Rampage. That is Diggy McDig, and that is Saprook, and that is not Kesh and Buck Rampage. Can it truly be called art if it doesn't have Kesh and Buck Rampage in it? Ah, okay, Retaraneg, I know what game you're referring to. I know what game you're referring to. Good call, if you ask me. Good call. We have 20,000 units of food. We could probably get away with, you know, not making food. Are you lot? No, you're not doing anything right now. And you're not already. Bork! Bork indeed. So, do we have dogs for... Yes, we do have dogs for that. We have a dog for that too. Really, they're there just as a warning system at this point. They're not there to fight. They're there as a warning system. Just to give us a bit more time. Look at all the death. There was a lot of death in this place. So many just piles of remains of rat people. Look at how many teeth are here. Speaking of a lot of death, the boat game, help, panic. Oh, lots of people are buying it. I'm really glad that you're all getting into it and hopefully enjoying it. I don't want any spoilers. Do not give me any spoilers. I would not like spoilers. No spoilers from me. Marvellous. Glad to hear it. I might actually make this area a little bigger. Like, I might make this area an actual, like, fighting arena, as it were. Might make this a fighting arena. And put in a couple of bits of wall. Like a bit of wall here. And a few bits of wall here. And there's Old Dragon raiding with a party of 28. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Hello, Stealth Z. Woo indeed. He bringeth the ham and he bringeth the raid. Thank you for the ham, good sir. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hello. Our dwarves need ham. They do. They only have 9,648 units of meat. Basically, nearly half of the food they have is meat. That is a lot of... That's not enough. That is not enough, apparently. More ham! We have to prepare for battle. At least it's not the horrible monster that is currently residing in the third cavern lair. That we're probably going to easily kill. It's just I haven't picked a good time to kill them. That said, I don't know where they are right now. I don't know where they are. I hope the game you've been playing has been fun. This game looks good. What's it about? The slow and inevitable failure of any fortress that you happen to create, Stealth Z. You set it all up, you go with hopes and dreams, and then you see how it collapses around you. I'm waiting for the time that a horrendous beast forgotten by the veils of time is actually made of steel, and we're in trouble. That moment I'm so tired I need to stop and think about how to spell diet. I mean, you got it right. You got it right. I'll take that as a victory. I really should fill in some of these areas. Like just go here and like pick a bit of stone and go here and pick a bit of stone. Slowly but surely fill this area and make it a bit more uniform, as it were. Hello, how you doing, Deus? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are going... Diet is die with a T. That's what it is. I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also... not strictly right. But it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, we pretty... Oh look, there's some vomit there. Just vomit. Good times, Zonal, indeed. I'm good, recovered from a nasty case of the flu. But what kind of die? D6, D20, D100? D... Please don't let it be a terrible forgotten beast. My favourite kind. We haven't, by the way, had many things come from this area. We have had a dragon. There, in fact, is their mangled skeleton. I like the fact that their skeleton is just lying there by a huge pile of their blood and a little, like, memorial. That was an old dragon. This was a mean dragon. This dragon came and wanted to kill us all. One of our dwarves sacrificed themselves valiantly to best that creature. It wasn't the greatest of things, but it was a thing. We're going to have to dig down at some point. Instead of bringing ham, that dragon wished to eat all our ham. Exactly! We can't have the dragon eat all of our ham. Unless you're playing with the D100 system, then ones are good. Yeah, lower numbers are good in D100 systems most of the time. Wants to ham it up. I mean, that's all dragons, pretty much. The ham has to be saved for me! Also, all this water draining out, we're getting there. Like, this area is still 4 and 3s, and this area, curiously, still has lots of 7s. But we're getting there. Eventually, we will have all this water drained out. Have a big, vast... There's a lot of gold in this area, honestly. And then we can start thinking about digging down to here. Like, walling this off, doing that. It'll all be great. Shame that we can't just dig down to there. We're going to have to wall this off and make it look decent and everything else. We do need to put a bridge here. This is true. We are, in fact, putting a bridge here. Sure, draining this massive underground sea when I've devastated... I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think my dwarves care about the long-term devastating natural consequences of this. I really don't think they care. So we just need to, like, wall this off. Build up. Wall it off there. Or we could just do that. Dig to there. Maskikoski, heralded by the scream of a dozen dwarfs. I mean, we're allies with the elves, remember? We have an alliance with the elves and an alliance with the humans. We're at peace with the dwarfs, and apparently we're at peace with the rodents. We are not at peace with the rodents. Do not believe their lies. We are absolutely not at peace with the rodents. I don't know why they think that. Kiko, why are you at peace with the Ratman? I'm not. It's just they're not a civilization that you can actually have relations with, so you're presumed to be at peace with them. It's incorrect, but you are presumed to be at peace with them. They're a great trading partner. I mean, that part is very correct. They are indeed a great trading partner. 12 priorities. 1, drink. 2, industry. 3, door that looks nice. I mean, you gotta have a door that looks nice. They are a renewable resource. Apparently so. I don't know why they're a renewable resource, but they are, in fact, a renewable resource. We could also dig this out while we're here. Ooh, I also see some rock crystals there. Should probably mine them out too. Seems like a good plan. It all seems like a good plan to press play and get going. It is late winter right now. It is late winter. Also, we are continuing to create masterpieces, because masterpieces are good. Ah! I see a minor problem. Oh, I do see a minor problem here. And we have made ourselves open to this lair. That is okay, though. All we need to do is that. And this. Fortunately, it's not the... Oh. Yeah, you do make a point. The Forgotten Beast could get in this way. Fortunately, the mint oils are apparently ready to go. Are they? They are! The mint oils are ready to go. You station there. Minor problem. Oh yeah, that thing knows exactly where that's open. Oh yeah, it's coming. It is coming! Also, we have a strange mood happening. The good news is they might... Okay, it's going that way. It's going that way. Okay, anybody up here? We should probably schedule you to kill this creature. Right. Where are you? You going up? You're going up. Okay, excellent. You're going up. I must withdraw. Yes. Yes, please withdraw. Yep, that was a wise idea. Withdrawing there was a very wise idea. Where are you going? You're going down. You're going... Where are you going? Genuine question here. Where are you going? Where are you going? I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Huh. How'd that happen? Yeah, let's find out what happened there. So, you breathed in a glob of your extract. The Weaver punches you, and then you attack the Weaver. You strike the stone carver in the tongue. You punch them, and then they died. Wow, the stone carver was taking no rubbish there. So, how is the stone carver? Apparently you're fine. Neat! I don't know. All I know is that we won. Also, Balthazar has been put to rest. I was a little worried there. You've claimed a crafts dwarf's workshop. You've got a naked Moldog left front paw bone. Okay! I carve stones for a living. You think I can't take you? Punches in brain. You're not wrong. We just obliterated it. It is very dead. No, please resume that. It is very, very... No. Please resume that. You can resume it. Apparently you can't resume it. Okay, fine. You cannot resume it. Are you... What are you doing? You're going to store an item in a stockpile. It's because these things have got tasks to be grabbed, I think. Yeah. People are coming to grab them. What stockpile? I don't know, but off they go. Wait, you're already beginning your construction? Well, this is going to be an interesting thing. They keep muttering, Addict Shadmal Edos Zales. It's a piece of silk and a bone. Prepare for something very minor. Not everything can be a masterpiece. Not everything can be a masterpiece. But that's okay. Red diamond. Oh, you actually managed to get away. Kudos. You actually got away. Nobody died. Can you believe it? Nobody perished. You mind there, you can get... Oh, red diamond is pretty rare. It is. Very rare, actually. So, here we have... Okay, you can now resume construction of that. Please do that, because someone's grabbing this gem. I'm back. What? You mean you didn't die to lava? No? How? Well, you see, when the lava appeared, I stepped away from the lava. And thus, they stepped away from the lava, and didn't become the dead. We could actually begin working on some of the stuff here. We could. We should. We should actually begin working on some of the stuff here. So actually, let us dismantle this. And get to work on that. Whoa, those are some insane strats. Indeed! Dwarfs 1, lava, 265,000... Yeah. I think that the lava has won most of the time. It has won a lot. There has been a lot of lava winning. Cyberdwarf had unlocked a new trait, Common Sense. However, I still see all the dwarfs, cool dwarfs die to lava. I don't know, most dwarfs don't even come close to dying to lava. That's true. Some of them just do not die to lava at all. Right, we're gonna put some more wall here. Get me more of this. Honestly, we're just gonna wall all this off. I'm just gonna wall all this off. Then we can start working on this area. We need to make a tunnel, as it were. They'd arguably were stats, but not technically lava. We could mine this out. In fact, I will mine this out. Oh! Edna has demanded we make thing. We need to make some cages. Well, good news. We can make some wooden cages. Make some wooden cages. We have plenty of wood. We literally need to use wood as quickly as possible. You're going to do that, you're going to do that, and we're going to start, because we have this now. So, if we go back to this area, we have... We wanted to put a lever here, didn't we? That's the thing. We wanted to put a lever here. Make it out of, I don't know. Oh, not gabbro. Make it out of diorite. There we go. Why does Edna want cages? Because Edna likes cages. Is there something wrong with that? There shouldn't be. She just likes cages. So we'll then put a wall here. Like that. And slowly we'll have all this sealed off. Actually, truthfully, we don't want that mined out. There we are. Right. Because we can just do that, and then seal this whole area off, and it looks kind of neat. So that'll then get mined out. We can then put a wall here. Edna found it hilarious when the dwarf got caught in a cage. Maybe they did. How many more trees can we cut down? 3. So we could chop down 2 trees this season. We want to chop down this tree and that tree. Actually, this tree and that tree are the ones we want to chop down, really. And then when it gets to... Are we actually going to get to the point where we can... we could do that next year, it's fine. Next year we can do it, it's fine. We have many years with which we can do things. This, meanwhile... This is all at 6. It's all slowly draining off. These are at 5s and 4s. Has this been built? Yes, it has. We want this to be... we want this linked to... this one here. We want that done really quickly. There we go. You're going to do that. A naked mole dog bone bed. A bed. You made a bed. This is a naked mole dog bone bed. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with cave spider silk and encircled with bands of naked mole dog bone. Folks, this is the one way that you can avoid... Huh. Well, that was fun. Too luxurious? I don't know. That was a little bit strange. I don't know what happened there. I was just making a save just in case something awful happened. Just making a save. But, huh. Interesting. Twitch is being patchy? Is that just on my end? Because that was, I do not think, something to do with Twitch. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But hello, I'm back. That was odd. If it does that again, then I have questions. But we're back. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this. We're going to lock this item so that we can give Edna this bed made of bones. Yeah, this bed made of bones here. A naked mole dog bone bed. All craft storeship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with cape, spider silk, and encircled with bands of naked mole dog bone. It is the one way to circumvent the issue of wood for beds. If an artifact bed is made, it can be made of literally anything. And that one is going to be made of literally anything. Right. Over here, we have all this. Right now, we need to start thinking about making some floors. Like a microclimate floor here. Put the bed to a vote. Nope, it's going to the queen. The queen gets an awesome bed. That's just the way it goes. Floor here. And floor here. Oh, no access. Okay. We do want to chop these down quite urgently. We also want to make a floor here. And we also want to make floor here. Like that. Are we the baddies? No! We are not the baddies. It is strange though that the stream did that. Hopefully it won't happen again. I hope it won't happen again. Time will tell though. Right, so we want a wall here. And walls here and here. And a wall there. Why skulls though? Why not skulls? So this is being slated for removal. You are removing the bed. And bed has been removed. Destroying a building. Bed has been removed. Right. The noble is now going to complain, probably, that their room does not actually have a bed. Which is fine, because we now unlock this. And we put this here. Make a bed here. Artifact bed. And the fun fact, it being an artifact means that it is impossible for it to be... artifact piece of furniture, rather, that once it's placed, it's impossible to be stolen, because it's been placed. So we're going to do our best to do this as quickly as possible. It is extremely bad. It is. We're not going to have the best opportunity to do stuff here, though. How many beds? Yes! A dog has been found dead, by the way. Yep, that dog is very, very dead. Right, let us assign another creature to here. Let us assign this dog. There you go. You can go there. This area is nice and clear for the most part. We also would like a few doors here. Like a door here and a door there. Oh no, can't wait for that dog's bones to be turned to a bed or some other piece of furniture. Hey! It's a fine piece of furniture. It's a fine piece of furniture, I'll tell you what. It's fancy. Very fancy. Do we have any woodcutters? This is actually a good question. Yes, we have 3 woodcutters. I actually want one of you to be pretty dedicated at that. Well, you'll get round to it, I'm sure. You'll get round to making it. So then we can deal with that. We don't want to do anything with that just yet, but we do eventually want to... So you're going to... Where are you going? Oh, you're grabbing the autoclaves from there so that you can make a wall nearby. That's what you're doing. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Fees themselves with web pages full of gemstones. Sounds like an idea. Okay, so you've done that, you've done that. So now what we can do is we can put a floor here. Oh, is a claystone block really close by? So then you can put a wall there. We probably want a bit of flooring here, so that we can put a bit of wall there. Yep. It's gonna be a bit of a haul, but that's okay. We have a lot of manpower that can be employed. And yes, that's been done. So now we want a wall here, like that. So soon most of this will be walled off. I mean, technically that kind of walls it off, but also kind of doesn't. We want flooring here at some point. Excellent. Put that there. Alright, so that's done, that's done. My cat is purring and slow blinking at me. Well, sounds like your cat's pretty comfortable. So we got all that. I mean, do I want the doors there? I put the doors there now. We can't, well, we could undo it. We're not going to. Right, how is this doing? Okay, we mined that out as well. So we could easily mine that out. I don't think there's any more adamantine here, though. I don't think there's any more adamantines. We do want to think about digging down there at some point. Okay, I want those to be dealt with. So what I'm going to do is I'm briefly going to say, you can only do this. Oh, we're also at spring. We are also at spring. So, this isn't bad. This means we could probably cut these down and secure this area completely. I do actually want to leave a hole, therefore, until we are done. So if we chop down that tree, I can then build a roof. Yet another year of not death. No, someone did die. Last stream, someone did indeed get consumed by lava. Or was it a horrible beast? It was something. No, it was fire. It was fire that came from a hole in the wall. Oh, not everyone dying. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. So we want the elves to turn up. We also want to seal off this area relatively quickly. Could also just do that. Yeah, once we chop that down, we want to do that. Ah, dwarves and their fire. They love their fire. That is true, but we don't like being on fire. Oh, we've been finding... I think they just... The stray hen. Just the stray hen. I think animals just died of old age. That happens sometimes. Okay, so they're being chopped down now. They are being chopped down. You're going to do that, then we're going to build walls. Excellent. I'd like to build a wall here. Out of this, and I'd like to build a wall here out of this. So you're then going to do that, sealing off this area. Dwarfless has decided we can't export a thing. This isn't a problem, because we might actually trade... Or could we trade in coins, maybe? We could give the firehole a bath, watch it stop big. I mean... We're trying that. It's not working. We're always trying that. It's not working. We have found the laser pointer. Well, that cat's gonna have a fun time. So has this been linked up? Yes, it has. Okay, so that layer is now sort of safe. Kind of. We do want to suspend the construction of this one. Until such a time as... Okay, there we go. That's done. That there. Then we do that, we do that. And then we can wall off, or rather, sealing off all this. And then it should be relatively safe. Relatively. That's the hope, anyway. So how have you all been? I hope you've all been well. Yeah, this is all, by the way, so that we can access this here. It's all so that we can access this. Equipment mismatch. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So... you know which equipment you're going to end up getting. I want to keep an eye on that. Also struck some sard, which is always handy. This, meanwhile, you're constructing that, I think. Excellent. So now we can have this constructed. I don't think we actually need a lot of ceiling here. We really want the elves to turn up quite promptly, though. Ah, here's our woodcutter. Excellent. Our woodcutter is here to solve our wood problems. Would that they could have arrived faster. Can't believe I was worried about that forgotten beast, and in the end, all I had to do was punch it. It really wasn't a very tough beast. At all. So you're going to chop this down. And nearly done. It's not even a very big tree. There we go. Plank fell there. That is fine because we can now do that. And when this is done, we can then just fill the hole in and we'll be good there. Oh, we don't even need to do that. Okay, we just have wood. Marvellous. So eventually we're going to need to put a little, like, ladder up. So that we can get up to there. And we should be good. Keyword is should. Hematite. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Don't, by the way, mine all this out. If you mine out a whole level, everything above it has a kind of disaster. You don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. Does not end well. Okay, we're pretty good here. Once we've dealt with this, I feel that I want to explore in that direction. I want the elves to turn up. I can do a trade with the elves. Do a trade with the elves, and then we can deal with this. Get that tree gone. So then we're okay in here. I want this to go down even further. I want to start seeing 3s. That's what I want to see eventually. 3s. Or this to be turned into 5. Oh, we're starting to see 5s here. So it is slowly happening. This water is draining. I'm very pleased about that. I pressed the wrong button. I like how we go from like, here's 7, here's 117. I don't have any rhyme or reason for the ordering of anything here. Not at all. So you can hold that diorite pretty capably. You, a little less so. But you are concentrating on something. I should also probably get a little more here. So we can eventually wall this all off. No horrible monsters yet. Keyword yet. Watch the elves turn up and the first thing that happens is just a horrible beast arrives. This could happen. This could happen. Oh, you're building that one. That's really good. I want you to build that one so I can then do this. And we can nearly seal this area off. I could, actually. No, I can't do it there right now. Not until that's gone. Elves bring a Colossus with them. As long as they've got it in a cage, I don't mind. I'm tempted just to... I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to do that. So that we have less need. Oh. Okay, it's just that's just a cave thing, and okay, that's fine. What are you grabbing? Oh, you're grabbing logs. Suspend the construction on that one. You're just grabbing logs to store in a stockpile. Actually, don't cancel all this. We'll do the long-winded thing. We'll do a long-winded thing. We don't need to do that. Okay. So that and that. Can't build anything there. Gotta wait until the elves arrive. And Edna, by the way, has said, you know what we need? More cages. And I'm like, well, good thing I have more abilities to make cages. Also, we made 200 silver coins. So we now have 129 silver bars. How many gold bars do we have? 500 gold bars. Bronze bars. Bismuth bronze bars, we don't have many either. I suppose we're going to make some more gold stuff? Like maybe another 400 gold coins? Maybe more gold coins? Like 400 of them? Just keeps us busy, I guess? There's a lot of gold in this here. It's a lot of stuff. These are some pretty valuable boxes. If we really wanted to make the trade quick, we just trade gold with them. There's also a dead dog. Oh, that's... Oh. Just a dead dog. The forgotten things, weakness was a punch to the brain. Yeah, just punched it real hard and then it died. Tragic, really, isn't it? There's what if you're carrying a door? You're carrying a door. You're carrying diorite. You are carrying diorite. And someone else will be carrying something else. You'd be real mad if I decided to delete these doors right now. So, training. A lot of training going on here. Yep, that's a lot of training. Also, you probably have a shield. Oh, yeah, you do. Lives at the door to the planet, died to a small bearded creature punching it in the shins. I mean, just never encountered something that punched it in the shins. Just never encountered. So, I mean, you probably don't need to tell me about anything like this right now, because why aren't you wearing a helmet? This seems like a good question. Why aren't you wearing a helmet? That's probably not that important. The important part is that you have a weapon and you're training. You do have weapons. You do indeed have weapons. So, one door, you have diorite, which is probably going there. Oh. Oh, someone's a... Speaking of forgotten beasts and monsters, the giant! Susos Zognegotstus has come. A gigantic creature resembling a human, almost unparalleled in size. There's a giant! They are here! They have made a mistake. They have made a big mistake. Woohoo! Yes! So, Unpleasant is here. What is Unpleasant a member of? Yeah, I think it's time to send the Mintoils against this. It's probably fine. Where are you again? Not a friend. Not a friend at all. Oh boy. Not a friend. Are you actually available as well? No, you are not. Well, looks like it's up to the Mintoils. Get a rat cage. Fun fact! Actually, a cage would contain the giant. We do actually have a giantess. Hello, Simbaba. Like, interestingly, if we put the giant and the giantess in the same cage, you would get more giants. But we don't want that. We want this giant dead. And they wouldn't actually be friends with each other. If we put them, like, here, they'd fight each other. Alright, hopefully my spear dwarfs will be able to take on a giant. Giants hit really, really hard. They hit really hard, really capably as well. But we should be able to take on a giant. So, yep, you lot, do that. You're also relatively fast. But, fortunately for us, our military are quite high up here. Let's watch where the giant is. There they are. Here comes the giant. And, oh, all the dwarves are here. Have at thee! Ad is dead. The giant is dead. He's very low on health now. So, only 3 of them got there. YOLO, Spearmaster Unkillable, the Unkillable Dwarf, and Barry. So, the giant misses. YOLO, like, struck with their weapon, fracturing the bone, twisting the hip. Militia Captain went again for the eyelid, twisting the head. Giant charges, giant collides, giant captors knocked over. Militia Captain scratches the giant in the left hand. The giant misses. The Spearmaster stabs the giant in the lower body, tearing the muscle and tearing the guts. The giant then looks sick and got lodged in the lower body. Militia Captain then struck the left arm and then Spearmaster stabbed again with their Master Spear. The giant, help! Save me! The Spearmaster stabbed them again in the stomach. And then, yeah, the Spearmaster then stabbed the giant in the head with their steel spear, tearing the muscle, chipping the skull, tearing the brain, a tendon in the skull was torn, and the giant was then knocked unconscious, whereupon it summarily died. If you are curious, yes, it was Barry doing all the stabbing. It very much was Barry doing all the stabbing. Where's your spear? Wait, where is your spear? Like, really, where is your spear? That is a good question. Where is this? It's... Wait, why are you holding his spear? Huh. No, I think what happened is he was originally assigned that spear, but then he was no longer assigned that spear because it became someone else's, like, specialized equipment. So really what I need to do is just give you any spear. Like, spear, material, steel. Hello, Sinistral. How you doing? Welcome. Like, that's what I need to have you do. Just update your equipment, and that'll all be good. So, giant dead. Giant is very dead. Is it a... No, it's just a spear. Now I could put a bit of flooring here. Maybe a bloodthorn log. Then we could get round here and start, like, making roofing. It's probably a good idea. Yep, Spearmaster is fighting. Lie has been made, thread is being made. I'm hearing some strange noises. It's probably from outside, though. One moment. Nope, I know what it is. I left my switch on standby. I should turn it off. I'm like, what's this noise? Oh, it's the switch. Being a switch. I was like, what is that? No, it's just the switch. Right, so, elves are here. Excellent. We need to give them some trade goods. What do we give them? You know, we could go with coins. We could just pick one of these coin bins. I wonder. Don't know which one I want to do, though. It could also be the radiator. Well, could do an armor or a weapon bin. These are probably good ideas. Let's go with armor and weapon bins. Go with armor bins, actually. Armor bins are pretty good. Could probably sell a good few spare steel shields that we have lying around. Failing that, we could also trade we could put like one coin thing in. There's an armor bin with 10 grand's worth of stuff in it. There's an armor bin with 15 grand's worth of stuff in it. There's that. But give me one moment, I'll be right back. Even you could hear the noise? What noise is it? Like, seriously, what noise is it? Because I am curious as to what noise it is. A very faint scratching noise? No, it's not a scratching noise. It's not a scratching noise I hear. That could literally just be from the game. Like, I don't think it's a scratching noise, because if I take off my headphones, it's not there. Nope. Nope, it's not that. It's not that kind of noise. It's probably something like the light bulb being a light bulb. Yeah, that might be something on your end. There's a lot of boxes, by the way. I don't think there's anything else I really... I think... Ooh, another armor bin. Ooh, that's a big armor bin. Anything else here? Another armor bin with 8,000 in it. We'll leave it like that for now. Not a lot of bins to bring. As I said, it's not my computer. So... it's likely something silly like the hum of a light bulb or something. A background sound you normally wouldn't hear if something else is going on. Yeah, it's... no, that's not a sound I hear. At least I don't think that's a sound I hear. The interesting thing is... fabricating started to die, make annoying random little noises too. Maybe. It's not that, though. As I said, it's likely just some background noise I've just focused in on at the moment. Things like that occur, especially when you're, like, hyper-focused on a game. What I need is I need the diplomat to turn up to tell me how many more trees I can chop down. So that I can get on with this. You're going to construct a building, so then, after that, we can construct some scaffolding to get up to here, so that I can get on with doing stuff there. So, we want stairs in a moment. Once you've done that, there we go. We then do that. We make them out of these logs. And we get on with that while we do this. They have brought a lot of stuff with them. We're going to be done pretty early. So we have a lot of... Oh, we have a lot of finished goods bins we haven't even brought back yet. Oh, we don't want to trade them any of those things. By the way, you found jade, did you? Oh, you're probably already digging it out, so it's not going to be a problem. It won't take that long to uncover your stuff. Then we're going to do that. We'll then have a roof on this. That'll be much easier at that point to then get to here, dig down, and hopefully not have awful stuff happen. Where is their diplomat? Normally it informs me when their diplomat is coming. Please have a breeding pair of unicorns. I mean, they might. We'll just have to see, won't we? We'll just have to see. So have you finished this off? The answer is yes. So now we can do that, and we can make it... Can we make it out of blocks to make this a little bit easier? Yes, we can, but we don't have many. Shale blocks, however. We could do it that way. It's a good start. Okay. 6 of these waiting. You're making a rock crown. Rock mechanisms have been manufactured. It's going to be weird not having any, you know, things to use trap stuff on. Gonna be weird. We also need to at some point look at all of the animals and consider their fates. Are you done? 2 items left. Only 2. If I do... No. If I do that... I was just looking to see if something else could have been in. It's like, nope, that's not it either. So 1 box left. And you're carrying that box. Which means the broker can turn up here. No elven diplomat yet. Why is there no elven diplomat? Also, it took you ages to bring that down. Literally ages. Okay, you're coming to trade at the depot. We'll make it elven trading save, as always. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, there he is. There I am, ready to trade. We are indeed ready to trade. Elven Diplomat got lost when visiting a noble. Nah. Sometimes they just take longer to get there. I mean, if they decide not to send elven diplomats anymore, that's not a problem. Maybe... Well, normally if a diplomat dies, another diplomat is then picked. So that won't be a problem. I'll just wait. It won't be the worst thing in the world. Let's see if any product bans cause problems again. Nah. I've got coins if need must. And we're going to be mostly trading armor with them, and nobody has a restriction on armor. Imagine if someone had gone, hey, you know what you can't trade? What's that? Swords. Then I'd have been very upset. Alright, trade. What do you have? I mean, I'll buy them, I suppose. They're not that expensive. What do you have? Peregrines, water buffalo, orioles, buzzards, magpies. A kiwi hen? I'll buy a kiwi hen. I don't really want anything else you have, though. I'll also buy them just because. Do I have a internal or external? It's, external. Also, that sound is gone. Or I've tuned it out. One or the other. No, it won't be that. Look, it's just me being silly. Sometimes weird sounds happen. That's houses, that's life. And if it's something that only you can really hear... How trade builds the trade, the outpost liaison comes running up to the depot. Stop! The Queen says no trade swords. The Queen doesn't like swords, so they won't trade. They won't care about trading swords. Guarantee that to you. There's really not a lot we want to trade here. Like, really not a lot. Like, leaves? Clothing? We're mostly in this for clothing. Yeah, that's literally it. Maybe a pedestal. So, forget that. We don't want to trade anything in that. Okay, here is a ton of steel shields. That's some copper shields. That's some iron shields. Like, we could trade a ton of shields. We have loads of these. And some helmets that are just, like, somewhat broken. Yep, iron, copper, steel. Yeah, they don't ever do that. The game would be literally unwinnable if that was the case. Okay, that's it. Trade's done. Yep. Trade complete. That's it. We're good. We are good. That was all the trading we needed to do. That really wasn't a long trade. Double check everything. Yep, good. Carry on. Wait for the diplomat to turn up, I suppose. Unless they're already here. No. No, they're not here. Nope, just the elf merchant. Elf merchant, elf merchant. The diplomat is late. The diplomat is late. Alright. I suppose we need to seal this up again, by the way. No reason to have this open. I believe we have, like, one more leeway. Yeah, we can chop down one more tree. So if we chop down a gremlin. Yeah, never mind. Dog actually fought the gremlin. If we chop down this last tree, we can then put a wall here. And then we can start just covering all this up. And before you know it, this place will be sealed off. Ah, there's the elven diplomat. See? They were just late. They were just late. So I want to seal that off there with some more claystone, that there, and then this will be a completely sealed off area. We'll actually then want to also dig some tunnels down That's what we want to do. Make it a bit bigger. Also then do that. It's an idea. Fashionably late, of course. If Diplomat does not show up, does the tree code reset? Don't know, honestly. Don't know. Just forgot they left their stove on and had to go back. Yes, their wooden stove. Their elf stove. Fun fact, if I do... that's interesting. If I do... that, I don't need to do that, technically. Because I'll have wall there instead. If I do that... then I need to do that, and these four, and then it should be sealed up. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Just gotta wait for the, They have refreshing beverage. Refreshing beverage is always good. Can't complain about refreshing beverage. We will eventually want to seal this up. Oh, diplomacy. There we go. We will agree. 9 trees. Yep. Let's deal with mutual cooperation. So it's now up to 9 trees. I think we lost that 1 tree of leeway. We did. We did. But that's okay. So you're carrying a shale block. Yep. Excellent. Dog is here. Woodcutter is here to do stuff. So you'll do that. Let me wait for all this to drain out. It's now a lot of 4s. Only some 5s. 6s here are slowly becoming 5s. There are... these 7s are starting to become 6s. It's gonna take a long time to drain this all out, but, you know, it'll be okay. Hey, you got that one. And there's a dog up there. You shouldn't be up there, dog. We're about to cause some trouble. Refreshing beverage is alright, but doesn't beat starch cola. That's true. Just gotta wait for this all to chop down. Oh. Yep, section of cavern has collapsed. I'm not sure it was that bad. You are unconscious, though. I was knocked out by a cave-in. I'm so confused. It's alright. I think something just fell is all. Something just fell. It's all good. Don't worry, everyone. Everything's fine. It's maybe not so fine. I don't know why you're going that way. There's now a much better way. Rocks falls. It wasn't even rocks. It was trees. There was bits of tree. It was bits of tree. Right, click sand has been done. Yep. Engraver was fighting as well. Yep. Edna placed a ban on certain exports, by the way. So they're currently banned quivers, flasks, and cages, scepters, and rings. I could trade if I wanted to. Also, yeah, do that. Can I, in fact, put a bit of floor here? No access. Quivers are related to weapons. Yeah, just sleep that concussion off. No, don't do that. Yeah, in real life, don't do that. It is not a good idea. How do you use a bow without an arrow quiver? I mean, you can. You can just stick the arrows in the ground. And pull them out. It's a lot harder to fire arrows without a bow. No, I don't think any out of 10 doctors agree with that, Animax. Yes, but I'm referring to launching arrows, not bludgeoning people. No, if you throw an arrow, it's still an arrow. You're just throwing it. Like, throwing a thing does not change what it is. If I throw a brick, it does not become a javelin. It is still a brick. You're just using an arrow suboptimally. Fun fact, war darts were a thing, and they were basically really big thread arrows. No, they were really big darts. That is the thing. You need a different construction. What is an arrow if not a big dart? The difference is their structure. The difference is the structure. Like, a dart is a lot more of a solid thing. The distinction is in the structure. An arrow wiggles more in midair. That is true. Arrows do wiggle more in the air. This is a true statement. Arrows do in fact wiggle. Die right there. Funnily enough, I'm doing like a lot of random building here. Add a little more die right there. Crossbow bolts are heavy like darts and would throw better. Arrows are like, yeah, a crossbow bolt would be better to throw than an arrow. But realistically, you would be much better off firing that crossbow bolt from a crossbow. Much better off. So we have had a giant, and we've dealt with that forgotten beast. The awful, awful forgotten beast of awful. And we're slowly dealing with this. Okay, you've done that, which is nice, which means I can now do this. Put some diorite there. And some diorite here. That is true. People would look at you funny if you started throwing arrows at a dartboard. You are not wrong. This is a thing that would happen. I could mine this away. Oh, no, don't mine that away. If you mine that away, the top part will collapse. Don't do that. That is not a smart idea. Don't do that, Kiko. That's a recipe for catastrophe. Also, while we're thinking about it, think about mining down here. Like to say... oh, I don't know... there? Mine here. See what you can find. Be like, hi, I'm a horrible monster. And I'm like, I'm not a fan of this. Well, you weren't specific enough, Kiko, about what you wanted. And you got a horrible monster. Aren't you pleased? No. I am not. I am not pleased at all. This is a bad thing. A very bad thing. Permission to I mean, I can't stop you from ahhing. When have I ever been able to stop you from going ah? It's got a nice little area here at the very least. So eventually we can dig out and deal with... ooh, we could... no, we should probably... yeah. Going to be interesting digging into there. No, or that you could stop Taggy from going, ah. This is also true. You cannot stop Taggy from going, ah. The monster just wants a hug. The hugs are deadly. No, don't mind that. The rocks above will collapse. Oh, I wanted to mine stuff. There's plenty of stuff for you to mine. Just don't mine the thing that will be fatal for you to mine, you know? I know I'm boring, but don't mine the thing that's fatal. Don't mine me, but fatal stuff ain't good to mine. Wait, wasn't it Stonekeep the game you actually... Yes! Stonekeep is the game where it was better for you to throw arrows. Or rather, you could throw arrows. It was better for you to use the bow, but you could throw arrows. I don't recommend throwing arrows. It's not the best thing you can do in that game, but you can, in fact, do it. Look at us, by the way, here, just, you know, doing thing. Could smooth that out, I suppose. Okay, just remember you throw them. Yeah. It was a lot easier to throw them in terms of, like, ease of use. But in reality, it was a lot better to not do that. It was much better to not throw them. Use the arrows correctly, as it were. Could you throw your bow? Yes! I don't see what it would do to benefit you, but you could throw your bow if you so chose to. Throwing the arrow tip, you might be better off stabbing with them? Yeah. Possibly. So once we've done this, then all we need to do is dismantle this. Actually, we don't need to dismantle it. We really don't need to dismantle it. And I don't need access to here anymore. Everyone, by the way, is getting real busy over there. How are we doing over here? This is being mined out. Okay. This is something we need to pay attention to, folks, because it's more mining. This is when we find a creature made of steel, and we cry, and we seal off this area forever, and we never come back. I am prepared for this to be a bad thing. I am very prepared for this to be a bad thing. Or a creature made of webs, or another fire ghost. Could be another fire ghost, folks. Steel winged creature that spits webs. Yeah, if that happens, we just give up on this entire part of the mine. We just like, nope, this part's over. It's done. If we see that number drop, we know something bad happened. We know something bad happened if that number dropped. Okay, we put a bit of dye right here. I don't know why I'm smoothing this all out. I suppose I just wanted to be a little bit nicer. A little bit neater. A little bit more fancy. I actually don't need that bit of wall. So what's the newest dwarf project that's being undertaken? Draining this completely. Ooh, do you see some threes? There are some threes there, folks. So we'll ever read the paper and a bunch of dwarves. I mean, they're locked away in tiny little pockets of space in a pillar. I don't think they're so much as reading the paper as they are unwittingly unleashed upon a world hundreds of years in the future from when they were sealed up. It's not a good thing when it happens. Also, there are 62 of you here. Thank you ever so much, everyone. It's so absurdly kind that you're all here. So that's all done. Which is very lovely. We absolutely want to do all of that, by the way. Smooth all them out. I really don't know why I'm smoothing all this out. It gives my dwarves something to do, I guess. It does give them something to do. Put some floor here. could put some floor here. Nah, we don't need floor there. So once all this floor is here, we can then just... Oh yeah, we do want that floored off. Don't we? Yes, we do. Shale block there. Everyone loves busy work. I mean, they don't have any real complaints. Look at all the cool stuff we're finding here. We are finding some pretty cool stuff. Like, we're finding that, and... Ooh, we found that, which is nice. Anything else? I mean, that's okay. Meanwhile, in the Hole of Doom... Ooh, okay. We just found... We just got candy. Unexpected. Genuinely was expecting something bad there, but no, just good. All we got there was good. Little worried about that, though. In fact, replace a little worried about that with very worried about that. I am very worried about that little area. But just, you know, raw adamantine. Excellent. I'm also a little concerned as to what will happen if we accidentally open up a hole for all of these to pour in. Yeah, we might just have to seal that off if that happens, and forget that area existed. Okay, what happened here? A section of cavern collapsed. Kiko's unused consumables is unconscious and drowsy in the water. And thirsty. What happened there? Genuinely, what happened there? They're not drowning, apparently. They are stunned. Okay, they're not... I have an idea. Because it's not deep enough to drown in. It's actually not deep enough to drown in. They got out. They got out by themselves. They got out by themselves. Look at that. They got out all by themselves. No, it's just that it's not... It's waist deep, but it's not drown deep. Like, when it's at 4 and 5, they're not going to drown. Isn't that fascinating? We were not at the point where drowning was going to happen. So drowning did not happen. There we go. Be amazed. Nobody drowned. Because we've drained enough water that it's just annoying. And we are nearly done with this. We are getting there. We are getting there. We could also floor here and go shale block like that. We are nearly done. We will get someone, by the way, to smooth out, or rather engrave all of this. We might as well. We might as well. Why are 30 dwarfs unhappy? Why are you all miserable? I don't know. That'll be fine. We're just being really busy. Yeah. No. Rackenshin, that is not true. That is not true. But if you make a small pool with like a decent amount of water in it, dwarfs can learn to swim. In fact, as Cav always told me, dwarfs learn to swim pretty quickly. Unfortunately, they don't learn to swim faster than they drown. What if I told you you shouldn't believe everything people on the internet tell you? I mean, I know, shocking fact. Okay, this is gone now, so we can get this mined out. So we'll just mine out here, and we'll see what happens. Edna, by the way, has said, hey, you know what we need? More flasks. Well, good news, we can make flasks. We can say, other items, copper, flask, do that now. And here, new, other objects, copper, flask, now. But you, a man of the internet, told me not to believe everything you're told on the internet. Yes. Yes, that is true. I did. However, I think my piece of advice holds a bit more merit. Mainly because I'm telling you not to do something that is pretty sensible advice. Also, this is completely smoothed out, save for these two bits. Are you going to smooth? You're going to construct a building, you have shale blocks. Look at how smooth this passageway is. I don't know why I decided to make it smooth. I could even get some flooring here. And just go some blocks here. We can go... sure, more shale. Just put more shale here. There we go. Very ahead of his time. I'd almost be inclined to say that what you've just told me is not true. On account of the internet not existing at that point. So, oh no, a lot of people are mining here. Well, we might be about to lose a lot of miners. Just gonna say, we might be about to lose a lot of miners. Never mind. The Forgotten Beast, Lanissi Asithhigafafi Ravovi has come. An enormous three-eyed antlion larva. It has lacy wings and it squirms and fidgets. Its burnt umber exoskeleton is sleek and smooth. What is umber? What is umber? I suppose it's just a coloration here. It's an earth pigment. Okay, I was more thinking what it was. If it was like a particular material. Where is it? Cavern Lair 1. Cavern Lair 1. Well. Close this up. No. Umber and Dwarf Fortress does mean the colour. Okay, regular flesh and blood. I can deal with flesh and blood. Go here. Everyone is not focused on this lair. Where is the beast? It's there. Okay. It's moving pretty quickly. Moving very quickly. But I think we can take this. I think we can take Lanissi. We can take it. Just need to wait for my military dwarfs to get... Oh, here they come! Here come some of my military dwarfs. There's Junvan. There's Barry. Here's YOLO, who is still not armed with a spear, I might add. Why? YOLO, why are you still not armed with a spear? No, I don't want you to... Okay, fine, don't be armed with a spear. This is okay, this is not okay. Right. Where is my horrible forgotten beast of forgottenness? It is somewhere. It's around here. There it is. Right. Suppose you're just gonna have to kill it. We are definitely going to have you not use that spear going forward. Or rather, have a different spear. Alright, so you're all getting ready. You're moving this way. Where is the beast? There it is. Alright. We're going to have a fight. It's probably going to be a very short fight. And... still going. It's dead. Did it even manage to bite anyone? Good question. Latches on. Misses. No, it did nothing. It just got destroyed. Right, I need you to pick a new weapon. A spear. Hang on, I need you to pick a specific weapon. This legendary steel spear. Which is apparently your steel spear. It's alright, that's fine. You'll then pick a different spear. So now I need you all to update. More like forgettable beast, yep. So there we go. That's okay, he'll adapt. YOLO wants that spear. I want to make sure that YOLO actually has a spear. Yeah, you're going to pick a different spear now. Yep, you're just going to pick that steel spear. Okay, all good. Everything's sorted now. The steel spear shenanigans are over. How did these shenanigans go? Oh! I mean, okay, so we've actually managed to mine out a 3x3 area with, you know, no major problems. Genuinely shocked. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Was expecting disaster. Didn't get it. We're mining. Also, we're nearly done up here. Then you got 4 more of those to go. We could absolutely get some smoothing done here. How much? Yes. Just smooth the whole thing. While you're here, do that. And this, and that, and this, and that. There we go. You get on with that. So another forgotten beast perishes. Saruma with the smoothing of rock and soil. Yeah. We do indeed do some smoothing. So we're nearly done with this. Once we put these 3 remaining bits here, this area will then be sealed off and 100% safe. In fact, we could get started with this now by getting some diorite here. And then we can smooth that, engrave that, and then all will be good. All will be good. Yeah, also we should probably engrave this too. You're constructing a building. I have no idea which building you're constructing. It's probably a bit of floor. Yes, it is. Bit of floor there. Plasma collection machine go brr. Well, good luck with that. Better you than me. I have a bit of a fear of needles. So, this was a complete success. We have in fact emptied out a very nice 3x3 area. Nowhere near enough to drain all this water. Like, nowhere near enough to drain it all. We need to make a lot more space. You're going to start grabbing all the sweet, sweet candy. And we want you to grab all the sweet, sweet candy. How much? We have 13 adamantine strands. What is that one? I mean, we have 14 adamantine strands. We could actually do some stuff with strands. Once all this is done, that is. Okay, meanwhile... still lots of 4s. That said, this is slowly becoming 6s and 5s. It's going to take us a long time to drain all this. Oh, there's only 1 more of these left. And then this is 100% sealed off. That is neat. We are very, very close. Very close indeed. We will probably want to. Do I want to dismantle that? We could leave it there. We could leave it there. Meanwhile, the rest of the fortress is... Why are more dwarfs getting unhappy? Why are more dwarfs unhappy? I don't know why you're unhappy. I've got stuff for you all to do, don't I? We got bone crowns being made, rock crowns being made, coins being made. Maybe I shouldn't have so many rock crowns being manufactured, but you're all busy. I wonder what caused that. I don't know. Whole fortress gets utterly miserable. Everything collapses into failure. What will happen first? Fortress entirely disassembles itself, or an awful monster gets in and we all die? I don't know which. You have a shale block. You are the last person to have that. So soon we will in fact be done. We could dismantle this. But there's no reason to dismantle it because we're going to seal this off. You are carrying a shale block as well. And you are going to smooth the wall. Okay, you're going to smooth that wall. So that is soon going to be constructed. Then again, these could be for here and not for the top. I don't know which it's going to be. I'll find out in a moment. Exciting stuff going on here, folks. Exciting stuff. Okay, it's for that, and... Okay, it's for that and that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Excitement cancelled. It's just that. Ooh! Oh! Some migrants are here! 2 migrants have turned up. That's exciting. We have a few names to go round. Who are these new migrants? They are a peasant and a miller. Ooh, Domus here. Are all of our military units full? They are, but could I have another person here, maybe? That is an interesting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I suppose Domus is going to be a miner, because why not? If I look for DOM, you're a miner. Congratulations! I mean, that's a pretty happy job. But more importantly, do we have any names that need to be selected? Let's see. Pick. We do! Okay, well... Looks like Unit 594 official. You're now gonna be part of this, and is there anyone else? Yes, there is. A truly magnificent person. John the Magnificent. I'm gonna presume that it's without spaces. We also have a duck. It's good to know one's worth. A duck has arrived. And the Forgotten Beast, a Yanemu, has come. An enormous blob composed of grime and filth. It has a long curly tail and a bloated body. Beware its poisonous gas. Where are you? Oh, never mind. You're down there.
Hi. I'm here. Don't mind me. Just gonna float around for a bit. Probably die.
It's also on this layer, so don't really have to worry about you. It's a trubbish. Yeah, don't have to worry about you.
Don't mind me, just passing through.
Yeah, we will never hear from this creature. Ever. This creature is what's commonly referred to as not a problem. Okay, that's fully done. Alright, that's fully done. So someone is going to be hauling a bit of rock. You're constructing a building. Okay, you're constructing that. So I can now schedule this to be constructed. Once that is done, this is fully sealed off. It said blob, so probably more grime. I don't know. It's whatever it is, it's not going to be much of a problem. On account of, well, see for yourself. It's just not an issue. Right, so all of this has been grabbed. I'm gonna risk mining here to see if we can get a little more space. This is probably a mistake. All of the candy has been withdrawn. So if worst comes to the worst, we don't have the most awful consequences. Still won't be great, but I'll take it. I don't know why I'm smoothing all this out. Oh look! It's another masterful image of Keshem Buck Rampage. Bet you were curious about that. But there it is. More Keshem Buck Rampage. Okay. What's the obsession with Keshem Buck Rampage? Well, you know, it's just a thing that is there. Okay. Oh, there's a bit of music. Dingo Man! That is true. Wait, did you construct that one first? Hopefully that can be built on a diagonal. I really hope that can be built on a diagonal. I mean, it's Keshem Buck Rampage. What's not to be obsessed with? That is true. What is not to be obsessed with? It's a good point. Do we need more quotes about Jitters' butt? No, not really. Partially... Okay, you can still construct that on a diagonal. I'm very glad you can construct that on a diagonal. Excellent. So, we can now do that. This area is completely sealed off. There is no way that they can get to there. Is the blob creature still around being a blob? No, we have in fact lost track of the blob creature. The blob creature is no longer a thing we have to be worried about. Little worried about this, though. Very, in fact, worried about this. Also worried about mining this way too. Don't want to mine any of these because mining there would unleash all the water, and there's nowhere near enough space to spread the water out enough. Watch us find even more water. And then we're like, well, this area's flooded. And then we'd have to find a way to drain out the water. Maybe I might actually have to figure out how the pump system works. Okay, here comes a miner. Alright, wish us luck, everyone. They're hungry, but I gave them a job, and that job is probably death. Oh. Okay. I approve. I approve of this. This is good. We have 2 more bits of delicious adamantine there. Add a little bit more space. Nowhere near enough space for all of this, though. But we're getting there. I might even want to mine here soon. I don't want to mine there, but I have to. We have to keep going for that ever delicious and ever elusive candy. This is mostly 4s here now. And it's still 7s there, but, you know, it's draining out, it's draining out. The important part is when it becomes 1s. When it becomes 1s, it'll stop moving about. This little area here is helping drain. A lot of it is helping drain. It's really good how quickly this is draining. I say quickly, it's still taking literal years. And the elves are leaving. Bye, elves! I think I asked before, why haven't you been draining all that water to outside the mountain? It would just... If you managed to get it somehow outside, it would just be there. Probably find somewhere just to settle. It's not a river, so it doesn't flow. It would just sort of be there. I'm a little worried. Okay, so it's about there. I'm a little worried about the fact that we knew where this was on the next floor down. So, yeah, a little worried that we might end up digging into the tunnel. And if that happens, we're in serious doo-doo. I mean, we might be able to seal off the tunnel? I don't know how quickly they're going to rush over. If they just start rushing, they are really, really bored. They accepted remembering choking on smoke, though. Yeah, I know. We ruined all of your fun, didn't we? We literally ruined all of your fun. I should probably mine here. This is a bad idea, but I really should mine there. No, don't mine. No, don't mine there actually until we have this adamantine away. That is what I should do. Also, slowly but surely, people are becoming more happy. There are 70 billion crowns here. I don't know why there are 70 billion crowns just lying around owned by DL Dragon. DL Dragon just likes to stack their crowns. I don't understand, but I accept it. Have you actually, like, done anything with those? I don't think the bow thing is working. They do have arrows. They don't have arrows. They don't have arrows. Huh. All this time. Oh. Okay. Got a bit of advanced warning there, didn't I? Got a bit of advanced warning. Saying, hey, bad stuff is about to happen. You're just gonna have to drop what you're doing. I could... That's a good point. If I go... Pull this... And technically we should be okay. I don't think any dwarfs are outside right now. Just some cats. I've scheduled this to be pulled. Someone please come and pull this lever before someone steps outside. Actually, no, don't pull this lever. Just actually have everyone not be in here. I know, MC. You just gotta drop what you're doing. Okay, maybe MC will have you not be in the thing. So, if we find MC, we'll say no, actually, you're fine. Just don't have you there. Also, Kenton apparently is having problems, but that's alright. Kenton apparently only had a problem once. So, you dug that out. So that actually is completely safe. Like, utterly safe. I'm glad for that. Like, I'm very, very glad. Alright, this whole area is, mineable. Ooh. Also, why didn't I mine this? I don't know why I didn't mine that. So yeah, it gives us a bit of time to catch up on stuff and chill and hopefully have no other awful, horrible, forgotten beasts show up. We also have the opportunity to make a couple of totems, because totems are good. Let's make some totems. What am I gonna do with all these spears, though? Like, melt down the bronze ones and the silver ones and, I don't know, keep the other ones? Excellent. A named spear is always a good thing. A forgotten beast hanging around, however, less of a good thing. So this area is pretty much completely detailed. You're just doing this last job and then you're done. It's all smoothed out. There's a random block in the middle of the water. We'll be able to retrieve that at some point. Oh, look! It's rat people! Did you know that rat people are here? Wait, was that a conversation between the... Going, the battle rages. I laugh in the face of death! Yeah, the rat men are indeed going to be screaming, because we know what happens to the rat people. They come here, and then they die. The rat people come here, and then they die. So you're over there. Oh, you're ages away. You're absolutely ages away. Haha, we're in danger. They are in danger. Those are a bit closer, though. Those are a fair bit closer. Are you ready to... Oh no, not Skaven. Yeah, you say this, and I understand that you think we should be worried, but, you see all these corpses here? And all these bits of thing? They're all rat men corpses and rat women corpses, because many a rat person, like this one here, has tried to attack our fortress. Look at how many bodies are here. Look at them. Because, that happens. They touch our traps, and then they get ripped to bits by our traps. The Ratman's the one saying we're in danger. Yes, they are in danger, because that one is dead, and you're on a roof, because cat. You are in serious trouble. You are also dead. You are dead. Did someone say danger? Yeah, the rat people are in danger, because they are... Oh look, guess what? More rat people! More rat people! Many are the rat people! They are all here! They are fighting cats! So call an ambulance, but not for me? I'm not even calling an ambulance for them! They're delivering their, like, 4 times yearly delivery of spears and shields. Because that's what they do. Like, here they come. Look, here comes a rat. It's like, oh boy, I'm gonna up. Dead. Just dead. There they are. One more dead rat person. They're just chasing cats and dying horribly. Squeak. Squeak indeed. It is one of the ways that we can deal with scale machine guns, grenades, and mutant ogres. Ratmen have pointy sticks, but they are valuable pointy sticks. They are very valuable. I mean, technically, I can just open this area up, because nobody is going to go out. We pull the lever, we give them a reason to come in, and then they die. By the way, more rat people. Did you hear about the rat people? Okay, attacking them doesn't work out that well. Let's instead sacrifice a few rats every now and then and really stink up the place. Hey, Hen, how you doing? Sorry, Ratman, Silver Spear delivery service is a lifetime commitment. See, look, we've now opened up this way. And by opening up this way, we entice them to come here. We're like, come this way. Go through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers of traps. And then another trap corridor full of traps. You know, just small things. Just traps. There you go, look! I've opened the way, come forward!
Oh boy, they've opened the way. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna show them what for. Oh, there's a lot of dead rat people here. Well, that's okay. I'm good, I can get through.
Dead. Just instantly dead. Just instantly dead. Not even slightly dead. They got on one trap. And then they're dead. There are so many bits of... There are so many dead rat people here. Like this guy. He got so far... And dead. What about this one? Oh, dead. It's ridiculous. Using their own weaponry against them. So many future crowns. We make crowns out of them, not figurines. We make crowns. Bone crowns. Bone crowns for literal days. We'll go over here. They'll never see us coming. Stand by the pitch up. Oh no, they saw us coming. How many more of you are there, might I add? There are 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there's like 8 of them left. There really aren't many left. I mean, at least this is giving my people a great opportunity to relax and unwind. Less people are miserable now. We have 71 extremely happy dwarfs, but we didn't used to have... Oh wait, we found more. We found more. There are some coming from this way. There are more this way. Wait, never mind. All if you retract the tower will have a statue made in their honor. They will also be killed on the spot. But we don't tell them that part. That is true. If they can in fact make it, and they have a name, we will make a statue out of them. Like this guy here. Oh wait, I lost track of him. He's dead. No, there he is. Also splattered with Forgotten Beast Ichor. Very impressive. I have lost track of how many rat people are... Okay, so there's only 5 left. One of them is here. One of them is absolutely ages away. One of them is here. You're going to go through the secondary trap corridor. This one, covered in all kinds of dead bits of things. Their bones will one day be carved into crowns bearing engravings of the great Keshem Buck Rampage. You are not wrong. It will indeed be Keshem Buck Rampage. And it will be glorious. It was almost like they're teaming up now. These two, they're gonna make it together, folks. They're gonna make it together. Look at them, here they are. Oh, one of them's hesitating. This is probably wise. This is likely very wise. And here they come. Here they come. Here they come. And dead. Like what happened to them? Yeah, they just got sliced in half. Yep. I don't like your odds. I don't like your odds, just saying. You should probably turn back now. We won't judge you. But no, you see your dead friend, and you're like, I don't feel anything. Oh, good to hear, Daffy. And you made it further than the other one. But, Yeah, you didn't make it. There are still two left, though. There's this one that's all the way over here and is apparently fine. And there's a named one, probably because they killed a rat. They're here. Did you, in fact, kill a rat? A cat? Yeah, you killed a cat. Therefore, you are Ginonidath. How far will you get? You're a competent climber. Hello there, final artist. How you doing? Let's see how far you get. The answer is... Oh, you're getting distracted by a cat. No. This way. This way. You are delaying the inevitable. I'm not letting all the dwarves out until you guys actually... No. No. Come on. This way. Where's the other one? Is the other one still alive? Yes, they are. They are, however, getting closer. They are getting closer. Cat is tippy-toeing through all that. Yep, Cat is knowledgeable. Cat is also not considered an enemy, so Cat can go through all of this. So which way are you going? That's a lot of rat gibs. Oh, you think they're being cleaned up? They are not being cleaned up. None of this is being cleaned up. Okay. Oh, I think they fought. No, it's a different person. Anyway, sorry. My bad. Getting caught up here. Or maybe they actually did die. I don't know. Are we down to one? Or are we down to no invaders? No, we still have two. You are here. You are getting very close. Come on. You're dragging this out. There are now already 28 slightly unhappy dwarfs. Come on. Get to here. You're just like 5 squares away from your ultimate reward. The reward is death. There you go. You did it. And there's the final one. Just stop chasing cats. Yes, chase the cat this way. Chase the cat this way. Come on. Come this way to the literal piles of rat corpses There's a mountain of them, a veritable pile. Once you're gone, we can then clean up everything else. I just need that dealt with. One more thing. And a few more steps. Come on, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Come on. Come this way. Yes, yes, yes. One more step. A few more steps. Come on. This way. Up, up. There we go. And dead. Okay, now they're all dead. Every single one of them is dead, so we can now go into shields and just unlock all of these. We have a lot of shields. All of these get melted down. Honestly, melt down all them as well. Right. Spears. Okay, that's fine. Melt out all them. There's 68 spears. That's fine. Sure. 300 of them. And there we go. All done. You exited from the adventure mode? Oh, excited? I mean, yeah, it's pretty neat. Time to make another layer of traps. No, no, no. We're just gonna stockpile these spears. I don't need more. I literally do not need more traps. Don't need them. Do not need more traps. We are good. Also, I'm going to save. Because I want to log down the fact that those spears were delivered. Maybe we should add some flame traps. Don't have access to them readily. Don't readily have access to them. We will, however, save. Saving is important so that we don't lose all of our wonderful progress. And we have had some wonderful progress. We've had multiple forgotten beasts, a giant. We made a small tunnel in preparation for all the water being drained. We got more candy. We've got that area full of water. What tangle web we weave. Oh yes, right, so you're gonna grab that eventually. I want to grab that before I start building in this direction. I know there's something bad here, though. This is the thing. I know there's something bad there. There's something really bad there. And I don't like it. You keep getting assaulted by Ettins. Yeah, it sounds like you're one they really... The Forgotten Beast, Sodor Anarusmo Omu Anu has come. A great theropod with external ribs. It has large mandibles and a bloated body. Its lemon feathers are patchy. Beware its deadly spittle. Ah, you were on this lair. So, the thing about this lair, buddy, is, there's literally no way for you to get into my fortress. So have fun being on this lair. Have fun being here. There is 60-bit Eric. Okay, I will add that. There is literally nothing for you to fight here. Literally nothing. These things happen. Don't mind me there, just shuffling around the headset a little bit. Nothing there. And we're just going to watch where you go. I mean, is there anything? Oh! 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 Shoveth! I forgot you were here. You have webs. Fight! Oh. Okay. That was quick. So how'd this happen? The Forgotten Beast gores the Forgotten Beast in the head. Oh. So this one turned up, just gored it in the brain, and then carried on moving. That's all that happened with them. The end of that one. What a tale. What a tale. Just instant death. Brain tears. Yeah, I would say 0 out of 10 do not recommend. We're going to slowly dig over here and hope that nothing awful happens. But knowing me, something awful is going to happen. And I don't think that whatever person is here is going to survive it. I don't think they're going to survive it. Severe brain tearing builds character. No, I think it builds death. So you're going to throw that out there. Think it builds death. Don't mind that there, sorry. As it builds a lack of character. Yeah. One dude survived 50 years after... Yes, but I would say that is the exception rather than the rule. Most people just die. Like, most people just really die. A little worried about this, though. Very worried about this. Very worried. Not a fan of this. Someone grabbing that? No one's grabbing the adamantine. Probably because everyone's up in the upper layer being worried about that. You had it blasted. Oh dear. Bloodstone, though. That's nice. Can we mine that out? We can. Oh yeah, well, no, just mine the bloodstone, not the gypsum. Right, you're not here yet. You're getting oh, there you are. Okay, here you are. It takes you a long time to get here. You're there. You then go here's a tiny bit of magma. Okay. Is this going to be lava? Is this going to be death? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Someone's grabbing that. And someone's now coming to grab that. Okay. Might be a mistake to get people to grab these. Looks like that force are switching around. Do we... Okay, we have our... Yeah, we have our swords dwarfs here. Are they all actually armed? Yes, you are. You're also apparently completely ready to fight. It's just not showing on your model, rather on your character thing. Yep, this squad is pretty ready to go. Awesome. We're gonna need that for when we dig into here. Wrong game, I'm afraid, Animex. Wrong game. Very much the wrong game. Nope, I'm not. I'm just using standard stockpiles. I don't even know what a quantum stockpile is, and I don't want to mess around with that. Normal stockpiles are just fine. Very worried about this. There could be something nasty here. Or here. Or anywhere. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Okay, you're going to retrieve... Okay, you're retrieving some adamantine. That's fine. You're mining. You made some large serrated glass discs, though. So. You're turning up. I'm a little worried that you're going to end up dying. You're a legendary miner. You're very happy. You got away with some adamantine. This is good. Still one piece left. Really should have waited on that. If a fire ghost is here... If a fire ghost is here... I'm gonna be sad. I'm ready to pause. No. Okay. No! Okay, I'm absolutely grabbing these four before we open that, because that is a pocket of awful right there. You see that? That is a hole that says, hey, something bad. Or something good. But I'm gonna guess something bad. Open it. Once I've grabbed the adamantine, I will. Dwarf Fortress reminds me a lot of Minesweeper. At this point, yes. At earlier points, like at any point before we got to, like, here, no. But here? Oh yes. This is a bad part. This is a very bad part. Okay, stop mining this, please, because if you don't, we'll end up just mining the entire thing out. Stop that. Stop mining all that out. We don't want to mine that. Okay. Anyway, down here we go. We need people to grab 3 bits of adamantine. Then we'll open the pocket of terrible. Oh, what should be something really bad? What should be like the worst forgotten beast that ever beasted? Or rather a horrible monster. Ah, these things happen. We still have this random horrible creature. Nobody's grabbed its items here. Nobody's grabbed them. But hey, even if we fail with this, we still have this one in the making. Where we just need to get into this pillar. All we need to do is get into that pillar. I mean, a steal anything would just be a disaster because we couldn't kill it. Not easily. It's a shame I've had to do all this to get to this area. But hey, look at how fancy this all is now. There's a cat here just marveling. Also, that's about a rabbit. This is about Jerry the pet cat. This, however, is about Kesh and Buck Rampage. The person, not the dingo man. This one, however, is about Kesh and Buck Rampage. So don't worry, there are still some that are actually Kesh and Buck Rampage. Okay, that one has been grabbed. So we just need to wait for these two. Okay, that one has been grabbed. And I think this one is being grabbed. Yes. Okay, we are mining this out. It's going to be something awful, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. And I'm going to get very sad. Also, number of unhappy dwarfs slowly dropping. It's going to be something not great. It's going to be something not awesome. Something not fun. Or it could be a nice, lovely item. I don't think we have enough area here to get rid of... Actually, if this is empty, we could then mine all this out. And we could actually maybe do something. We could, like, mine it from above. Oh, wait, we probably can't. No, we probably could. We could probably mine it all from above and make lots and lots of nice space. Like, just mine all this out and all that, and then we could get rid of all this, have it all disappear, then we could mine all the sweet, sweet stuff. Also, Edna has said we make things. More quivers. Well, we can easily make quivers. We'll save. Ah, good idea. Good idea. Let us save before the awful thing. I mean, I'm not going to invalidate the awful thing happening, but, you know, might as well. I have made a save already called Awful Thing. Yes, game. Yes, I have. Awful Thing is indeed a thing I've already got. I demand more quivers for my pen collection. I mean, I could just seal it off. I have many, many ways to seal off this monster. So it wouldn't be a game ender, but it could certainly be something that's a little bit, not fun. We'll be alright, though. And there's our sound back. There is our sound. disappeared for a moment, but it has returned. The Queen typically doesn't ask for those things. Not normally. Ooh. I mean, that's nice. You could mine that, that'd be awesome. Meanwhile, back in the pit of awfulness, we're gonna open up the box. This is where the box just has fire in it. And because they're mining it from like here, they should be okay. But they might not be okay. They might not be okay. Let's find out. Huh. Kaboom. No kabooms. Not what I know of. Just gotta wait. Nope. It's already at 1. It's being mined. Just need to wait. Just need to wait. The instruction has been made. Right, here we go. You picked a bad angle to mine this at. Oh, it's just water. Huh. It's just water. Okay. Crisis averted, folks. It's just water. That's all that's here. Just water. Just a small puddle of water. I mean, I'll take more water. More water is fine. Lava made of water? What if I told you it is in fact just water? This is a thing that does happen. It's not always lava. It's not always death. Sometimes it's just water. I know, a weird concept that it's just water, but today, just water. It can be, but not in this instance. So I think next time we're just going to start, digging this all out. Once this is eventually vanished, we'll dig this all out and work towards grabbing all this adamantine, and then we'll deal with this bit, where there's lava. Not a fan of the lava part, but, sometimes it's just lava. I know. I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but occasionally it's just something utterly mundane. Like this. Occasionally it happens that someone's going to grab that. How are we doing on the extracting strands, by the way? Most of the way through, funnily enough. We're also pretty much a lot of the way through that and spinning stuff and everything else. It's all good. We're gonna move up to here. Quite a few bones here. But, you know what time it is, folks. It is unfortunately time for me to bid you all adieu. For today has been a day of stuff. Of forgotten beasts galore. Of building a tunnel. Of rat people selflessly throwing themselves onto my traps. And of dangerous delving into the depths that actually didn't go wrong. Sometimes it doesn't go wrong. And you know what, folks? I have to thank you all for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and you're all absolutely wonderful and brilliant, and just the most fantastic community ever. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. So long. we will be doing a raid after this, as the guide to raid was redeemed, but a couple of things I need to, no problem, Hen, need to quickly talk about before we conclude. I'm glad you did, area. First off, there is my website, kikoska.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my website, no problem, Ada. And my Representative Bustlum. You can also find links away to Hope. Then there is my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I am often a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you could use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic and amazing, and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you. Talk about Discord, yeah, if you link your Twitch Discord together, yep, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, yep, sorry. There's also my Patreon. I get there sometimes. Eventually I get there, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression, and test streams and test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, I really do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible, and those that do not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs where the opportunity arises. There's not only that, there's also my YouTube channels, plural. First there is Kikoskia, my Let's Play channel of nearly 16 years and 10,000 plus videos. I'm so old. And there's even most of my older Twitch VODs there. And then there is KikVodskia, my new VOD-only channel that has all of my recent Twitch VODs on it, and all the ones going forward. My hope is to get Kikoskia up to 100,000 subscribers, and KikVodskia up to 1,000 subscribers to start with. Gonna have some sort of goal for 1,000. I haven't decided what it is yet. And remember, both channels like interactivity and engagement. So, liking and commenting on videos helps them out, and subscribing, if you're not subscribed, helps out too. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. Then there is my Twitter, and my Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, not Blue Scry, very different. Don't have any scrying magic in there, at least I don't think so. And there's also the Discord that I mentioned before, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications about when I start streaming and when Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other things. And then there is, we need millions, we can get the eyelash tutorials. That is true! 1 million subs on Kikoskia will unlock the eyelash tutorials. It's what everyone asks for, by the way. I'm sure I will, Jade. I'm sure I will. Thank you very much. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards little things that bring me joy. Not only that, but if you think of something and it's not on my list, there is a suggestion section for putting suggestions on. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. And I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do with it. I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. There is no LinkedIn. No point putting that there. You are all absolutely fantastic and amazing, and the reason that I can do what I do, and the reason I want to do what I do. You make the content. I mean, I make it, but you make it, if that makes sense. And you're all just so wonderful and brilliant, and the greatest community I could ever hope for, and with your continued support I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you ever so much, everybody. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM, GMT Animal Crossing New Horizons, where there will be merriment, and silly, and adorable, and likely Animex making jokes about various characters disappearing because they're wearing ninja costumes. Happens more often than you think. Both the ninja costumes and the jokes. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Oh, didn't actually do that correctly. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Hang on, just gotta do this here. There we go! Got it correct this time. Get the commands right, Kiko. You've only been doing this for what? 4 years? Oh, silly you. Later.